Hello, hello, my dear friends. So kind salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your weekly reading with your astrologer Orenna, life coach and consultant. And this is the weekly reading for February 1st till February 7th for the year 2021. So welcome. So this is an interesting coincidence because as we enter the new week, actually, it is the start of a new month as well. So happy February 2021, happy new month, happy new week, and happy Mondays. So ladies and gentlemen, let's start our reading. So beautiful, beautiful cards showed up for you, all linked in synchronicity with the celestial dance of the planets in the sky, the movements of the planets in the sky. Look at the beautiful, beautiful images. And they all have something to say to you. And look at this beautiful, beautiful, powerful lady. She knows what she wants. And she is just pointing on her target. And actually here, there is a beautiful, beautiful saying. Decisions determine destiny. So this is a beautiful, beautiful saying. Decisions determine destiny. You know, people always ask me about what astrology is. Actually, as an astrologer, with quite long time of trainings and education on that, being an astrologer with an international diploma, I just want to say something to you. Actually, astrology is not telling you what to do in your life. It's not actually just like, the witchcraft or whatever. It is the energetic forecast. Like the weather forecast, it is in your hands to decide what to do with the current energy in your life, depending on the location on planet Earth for wherever you are. So think that the weather is sunny, beautiful, peaceful, like a springtime. The sun is shining outside. The butterflies are just flying. It's a peaceful, beautiful, sunny day. It is in your hand to stay indoors and just, closing all your curtains and sleeping, or opening all the curtains, going outside to that fresh, beautiful air, feeling the beautiful sunlight on your skin, just breathing in the beautiful weather, enjoying it. It's in your hands. Also, think that the weather is windy, quite windy outside. And if you're afraid of, going out, or if it's too harsh wind, you can protect yourself, of course, knowing what to do to protect yourself, wearing accordingly. Or you can use that wind beneath your wings, or you can use that wind to sail for your beautiful journey, to just, using the wind behind you to reach wherever you are, sailing to the horizons you always wanted to reach, so you can use that weather for you. Or let's say the sea is quite wavy and it's a stormy day, and you can be afraid of getting drowned and staying away. Or just like they do in beautiful Australia, you can just surf, on top of those waves and enjoy and have fun. So it's always in your hands to react for what's happening in the outside world, outer world. And it's in your hand to use the energy of the sky, the energetic forecast, depending on your wish, on your goals, and on your target. So I mentioned about this while also you are looking at this beautiful card. So this card reminded you of your childhood, isn't that right? So it's the beautiful card, reminded you of your innocent times, your childhood. It's like going back in time. So nowadays, Mercury, just as we are starting this month, is in retrograde motion in the sign of Aquarius, and people are sometimes afraid of the Mercury retrogrades, but actually Mercury retrogrades are wonderful opportunities for the things you never had the chance to do, or for going over things that you want to, perfect, you want to refine, and or just fulfilling your desires for your wishes, which you never had the chance to do. So this week, I will ask you to have a pen and a paper, and I prefer you, instead of writing on your computers or your mobile phones, if possible, to really grabbing a real pen and a paper, because after you write on it, I will ask you to post it on your wall in the most visible place in your living space. And now I want you to think of something you really wanted to do in your lifetime, recent past or all your life long, that you never had the chance to do. Please find something that you always wanted to fulfill, always wanted to do, but you never had the chance to do, and think about it. After you find this out, it could be anything, like, for example, having the time to paint, dealing with arts, the hobby you always wanted to do, like paintings or colors, or going to that photography course, having the online course that you always wanted to do, or learning a new subject, having a course to learn a new language, even going back to the school for the things you want to learn. Oh, look at him, he's got all the books, or even the books you put aside that you always wanted to read, that you bought for yourself, but you never had the time to read it, or going to that new foreign language course, or a subject you always wanted to learn and improve yourself on, or maybe playing a new instrument, learning to play the instrument you always wanted to play, or singing, or even, dancing, or just getting in shape, exercising, feeling healthy, feeling in shape, going to that beautiful online dance course, or, maybe you always wanted, as a beautiful lady, learning about the makeup, the right way to make your hair, or going to that, makeup course, or design, or fashion. So it could be any subject, anything in your heart, and in your soul that you always wanted to do, but you never had the time. You never had the chance to fulfill because of the conditions or the situations or the responsibilities. Now, I want you, starting from this week, as the new month and as the new week starts, we always postpone, I'm going to do it Monday, I'm going to do it the new week, I'm going to do it the new month. Now you don't have any excuses, because February 1st is the start of a new month, the start of a new week, and it's a Monday. I want you, even only for 1 minute. Let's say you want to exercise. Let's say you want to get in shape. Only 1 minute a day, starting with 1 minute. I want you to take the first step. And I want you only the first day for 1 minute, moving your body. Just breathe and believe that with the first step, all the other steps come following it. And like the domino effect, you will start working on that hobby you always wanted to, perform or do, or starting to read your book, or just going to that online class, or whatever for your dreams, your desires, maybe writing a book, maybe writing a creative story, or maybe singing or dancing or music, or could be anything, whatever you would enjoy, maybe going to that cooking class, anything. So I want you to take the first step, going backward in time. In past, you always wanted to do but never had the chance to perform. I want you to take the first step. Only 1 minute long. No excuse. Please do whatever is needed to start that process. And believe me that you will achieve, and it will be turned into an accomplishment. And with that attainment, you will reach success. And I want you to use this time to make your wish and desire come true. So this week, I want you to promise me to make the first move only for yourself, only for your heart, soul, spirit, only for you. We always think of other people around us, but sometimes we forget ourselves. I want you to get back in the center. Just giving yourself only 1 minute time. Please make the first step. Please make the first move. And from the past, as Mercury is in retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, giving you this chance, looking backward and using now to move forward in time and space. And this week, as the month starts, also we have the beautiful planet of love, Venus. Venus is the planet of love. And Venus will be joining her power with the planet Saturn, which is the planet of wisdom and Lord of the time. So Venus, love, will be joining with Saturn, wisdom and Lord of the time. So it means that love and wisdom will be joining their powers. They will unite. So there will be the conjunction of planet Venus and Saturn on February 6th. And this is important. It means permanent love. It means benefiting, just using the wisdom of experience. With experience comes wisdom, and this is precious. So that's why Saturn, our big wise teacher of the sky, linked with Chronos, time. So it will bring you a chance and will give you an opportunity to create a permanent, beautiful success in your life. So whatever you start now, it will reach its fruition and it will be a permanent success, believe me. And with that attainment, you will accomplish and will have a permanent victorious result. That's why this week is important. As we have the stellium, which is the pile of all those assembly of planets, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, all uniting together, having an assemble in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is the sign of collective. It's the sign of technology, space, going beyond. It's linked with collective. It's also linked with wishes coming true. So this week, whatever you start, that you never had the chance to fulfill before, that you always wanted, life gives you another chance, an opportunity to make your wishes come true. So you will reach success for whatever you start with the start of this week. And we also have this week, February 1st, the two masculine energy planets, Sun and Mars, interacting. Actually, they will challenge each other with a square aspect, but this is also a dynamic, quite explosive and dynamic power. In your personal life, this may be a good chance for you, using this dynamic energy to make your projects, to make your moves forward. Sun, from ancient times on, has always been linked with kings. You know, Sun is the planet of the sign of Leo. So, Sun King. Sun always represents the rulers, kings, administrators, our leaders ruling. So they are authority figures. The male energy, Sun, the masculine energy, with the planet of action, Mars, that dynamic power, also linked with military, movement, action, also the planet of the athletes, the sportive activities, Olympics. So Sun and Mars will be interacting, actually having a square angle February 1st, but it is in your hand to start maybe using this power, this energy, maybe starting that new exercise program or the dance course or getting in shape, moving your body, starting maybe Pilates or any kind of, yoga, dance class, or, moving your body, being active also physically. So please use all these powers as an opportunity. They always ask me as an astrologer, what astrology is? Actually, astrology is the energetic forecast, just like the weather forecast. It is in your hand to use the energies flowing at that moment in the sky, depending on wherever you are. It is always in your hand to use the energies around in a positive way or just letting them to flow by. Let's say it's a beautiful sunny day in a peaceful, beautiful springtime, and it's beautiful weather outside. The sun is shining, the butterflies are, flying, the beautiful breeze. Do you choose to stay indoors, just shutting your curtains and staying in your bed and sleeping? Or do you choose to go outside to that fresh air, just feeling the beautiful sunlight, feeling healthy, vital, using that beautiful sunlight, feeling good, positive? Or let's say the weather is windy and you just stay indoors and not using that weather? Or do you set sails for your beautiful ship to reach the horizons you always wanted? Or using that beautiful wind beneath your wings to fly far away to the land you always wanted to see? Or to start something new, using that beautiful power, wind beneath your wings, or setting sails for the horizons, for your goals or targets to make them come true. Or let's say the weather is kind of, powerful, kind of stormy, and let's say the ocean is quite wavy. Will you be afraid or run away? Or maybe to protect yourself, you will maybe stay away from the crazy waves. Or maybe, just like they do in beautiful Australia, you can go out and you can just enjoy and ride the waves and, having fun, having a little adventure, using it for your benefit. So what I want to say is, it's always in your hands, using astrology, using the energetic forecast for your wishes, for your dreams, or for your life. The time to protect and prevent, to, save yourself and being careful or preventive, or the time to move forward, having that breakthrough, being bold and making the move to move forward with your life. So I want you to use this week to start the thing you always wanted to do, but you never had the chance to do from your past. But, moving it forward, I want you take the very first baby step for whatever you want to make come true, for anything in your heart. And I want you to write it on your paper with the pen, because I will ask you to post it in the most visible place in your living space. And I want you to make that goal, the first day goal, the first week goal. 1 month later, checking if you're doing fine, well, if you still, consistently continuing with your dream to move it forward. And checking yourself 3 months later, 6 months later. So I want you today to make a promise to yourself, starting the thing you always wanted to do from your past, having that baby step, and I want you to post it on your wall. Okay, I'm starting this. I am determined. And tomorrow, 1 week later, 1 month later, 3 months later, and 6 months later, where shall I be with my, goal that I determined today? Let's say you want to learn dancing, and maybe 6 months later, you will be entering dance contests. Or maybe 6 months later, you will be opening your beautiful art exhibition. Or maybe 6 months later, you will start to speak a beautiful, totally new foreign language. Or maybe you will be graduating from a beautiful course on a subject that you always wanted to learn. Or maybe you will go back to school and you will have the chance to finish your school. Or 6 months later, maybe you will be beautifully playing a totally new instrument, singing, writing songs, or just, giving little beautiful concerts to your friends. Who knows, maybe you will be a virtuoso, discovering your own talents. And who knows, maybe you will be a beautiful, beautiful dancer, or you will get in shape for the summertime, for the northern hemisphere, and you will feel yourself handsome and beautiful with your beach body. You know, the beach bodies are created during the winter time. And maybe you will attain that beautiful new talent or new thing that you wanted to accomplish on. Believe me, you will reach success. So this week promises you to start that project you always wanted to make come true. And as Venus is uniting her forces with Saturn, and we also have the mutual reception, the ruler of the sign of Aquarius, the modern ruler Uranus, being in the sign of Taurus for some time, and the planet of love, relationships, beauty, and in classic astrology also linked with money, abundance, being in the sign of Aquarius, like bringing bitcoins and all those also virtual, wealth, and also using technology. This mutual reception between Taurus and Aquarius is quite an interesting one, as I have mentioned. It also brings a lot of virtual love relationships. You can meet someone new. But rather than starting a new relationship or something totally new, I want you to go back to that dream that you always wanted, having the power from the past, using this as an opportunity to make your past dreams come true. And I want you to take the first step of your childhood dream or recent or old past dream, and maybe writing children stories or dealing with babies or doing something, maybe teaching online classes. You may also teach, and also you may also have a material gain, earning money from it. So use the technology, online courses, online communication. Use the technology, internet, computers, sign Aquarius is a sign of technology as well. So I want you to start your dream this week, and I promise you, in the end, you will be successful, and this beautiful attainment will be having their fruits with full victory and success. So keep your eye on your target and be determined. And I want you to start today. And don't forget that the decisions you make will determine your destiny, as it's written here. So I wish you a very, very beautiful new month of February 2021. And I wish you a beautiful week, February 1st till February 7th. And I want you to take good care of yourself And before I go, I want to say something, another important point. February 7, Sunday, planet Venus will also be having an interaction with planet Uranus. So this means that it's actually liberty for women. It means that it's a breakthrough. So when Venus squares Uranus, and it's a multiple, it's a mutual reception square. Actually, they can really benefit. It's a win-win situation. So in terms of collective, for women's rights, for liberty, also for people who ask freedom, it's a good chance for revolution. For people who want to break the chains, who want to go outside the boxes, like in your personal life, also in terms of collective. This means revolution, liberty, rights, especially females will be quite strong asking their rights in terms of collective. So there may be some movements for women rights or providing some benefits for women in society. This also means in the personal level, in terms of relationships, Venus squaring Uranus, it means giving your spouse or your partner or your lover the space and air to breathe. Just letting them be themselves, letting them do what they wish to do, having the respect to give them their personal space. And it's in the relationship, personal level, just respecting each other's personal, individual needs in terms of, spirit, heart, intellectual level, mind and body, giving that personal space, personal time, respecting each other's freedom, and just giving them the breathe, the air to breathe. So also, this means giving the necessary freedom and liberty to your life partner or the people you are in relationship with, trusting them and providing that, respectful space, just providing them the time they need if they want to be on their own, to recuperate, to rethink, to retreat, and to re-energize, and just respecting each other's needs and giving them the air to breathe. I just wanted to mention about this as well. So please enjoy, my dear friends. So promise me you will write on your paper your wish that you always wanted to make come true, but you never had the chance to do until this time. And I want you to make a realistic goal for yourself for 1 month time, 3 months time, and 6 months later, where you want to see yourself, and keep your eye on your target. And every day, no matter what happens, even for 1 minute, even for 5 minutes, please give yourself this time for your dream and start working on your dream and get into action, as Sun and Mars will provide you with this powerful energy this week. Venus will be uniting with Saturn, and it will bring you finally permanent success, and you will be proud of yourself with the step you took today. So 6 months later, your life will be in a totally different place, and you will be proud of yourself for what you started with. Okay, so I wish you a beautiful new month, February, and I wish you all the love, light, and blessings. And keep that pure, innocent love in your heart. Keep the pure love. Keep your innocent, beautiful heart, because this is where you get your true power from, the virtues. And with the pure love, unite the wisdom of your soul, and in time, please keep determined and every day get into action and start working on your dreams. You will be successful. Trust me. You will be proud of yourself. 6 months later, you will be so happy and feeling yourself so fulfilled with the project you started. Please, every day, even for 5 minutes, work on your dreams. Okay? So start today. Please get into action. You will be successful and victory will be yours. Victory will be yours. Trust me. Okay. So wishing you a beautiful month. Please take good care of yourselves. Please do not forget to breathe when you feel, anytime restless. Please always have the peaceful, comforting, soothing, long, deep breath. Relax all your muscles, smile, and know that your guides and angels are always with you. Ask for help when you need any help from the universe, because all those ascendant masters, angels, your guardian angels are just by your side, and universe is waiting for you to claim your right and ask for help and ask for support. They will definitely be there at that moment. And with those spiritual supporters with you, you will reach your goal and you will reach success with your target. And believe that you can. Keep the hope and faith in your heart. Take good care of yourself. Sleep and rest when you can, when you feel necessary. Please, try to be careful for what you're taking in your body. Please try to eat healthy. Drink a lot of water and healthy liquids. Rest, breathe. Keep the hope, and the most important, keep the joy in your heart. So may the joy, good health, happiness be with you. May you be always lucky, abundant, and successful. Keep the hope and love. Love is with you. Universe loves you. The Creator, Supreme Soul loves you. You are loved, protected, and supported. You are loved, protected, and supported in all dimensions of life. Love is with you. Have a nice week and have a nice month. Bye. Astrologer Orenna. We love you.